Hello YouTube, it's your girl Geneva coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a perfume haul. This is something I normally don't do. This is the first time I'm ever posting anything about fragrance on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Geneva, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I really appreciate your support. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and make sure you subscribe down below if you are not already. So if you guys want to see what I have hoarded over the past month, then go ahead and just keep on watching. All right y'all, so I have niche, I have celebrity, I have designer, I have samples, I have full bottles, mainly full bottles, only 2 samples. But I'm so excited to show you guys what I've accumulated over this past month. So I'm going to start off with the most bougiest one that I have. It is a niche brand. If you guys aren't familiar with fragrance terms, a niche brand is just a brand that focuses primarily on perfumes and fragrances. So they're hella expensive, as you can tell. The first fragrance I'm going to talk about is very popular here on YouTube. And honestly, when I first smelled it, I was like, but now that I own it, I've worn it, I can tell you guys a lot about it, which is the infamous Baccarat Rouge 540. So this is by Maison Francis Kurkdjan. It smells so good. So let me give y'all the vibe. I'm gonna try and make this quick because my baby girl is watching TV, so make this quick. Baccarat Rouge 540 is an acquired taste. You either love it or you hate it. Me personally, I love it. I sprayed this on when I was in Dallas one weekend, and I walked around the mall and I was just like, oh my god, that smells so good. So you can find this like at Neiman Marcus. You can get this online, of course. One thing I like about Maison Francis Kurkdjan is that on his website you can go on and order I think about 5 or 6 samples for $25, which is really good because this is a niche brand. Okay, they don't give out free samples. I mean, they could, but typically they don't. So for me personally, I smell cedar. So I smell like the woodiness, I smell some sweetness. I don't know where the sweetness is coming from, but I know this has jasmine in it, and jasmine is a pleasant floral that I like. And yeah, I just smell woodiness and like sweetness, not necessarily floral. There's florals in here and it's described as a woody floral, but I don't really get much like floral, like flowers. If I do, it's the jasmine, and jasmine to me is very sexy and seductive. But this scent to me smells like burnt sugar. It smells like burnt sugar and wood, and it's just amazing. I know that might not sound appetizing, but there's a sweetness to it that is gorgeous. And if you like gourmands, if you like which are like edible, or you want to eat like desserts or something, this is it gives me like a very sweet, sexy, sassy, and this is a unisex fragrance, so men can rock this too. Also, one thing I will say about this is that the longevity is incredible. Like, I love how long this lasts on the skin. The only thing I wish a little different about this scent is that the sillage, or the projection, how people smell it on you, like when you're walking by, I wish this was heavier. I really do. I think this is more of a moderate projection in sillage. I feel like it is more moderate to closer to your skin. You got to get real close and personal to smell this on someone, but this is absolutely stunning. I use about 5 to 6 sprays, and I love it. I love it so much. So Baccarat Rouge 540 is expensive as hell, but it is good for good reason, and I think I want like 2 or 3 more fragrances from his perfume. Okay, now that the bougie niche is over, let's go ahead and get into some celebrities so I can like calm down a little bit. Oh, that was a gift as well. I did not pay for that. That was a gift. It was a gift, and I'm so thankful for it. Now, this next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is actually said to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. And this is Ariana Grande's Cloud. So for me, personally, I'm going to spray this. I wasn't going to spray Baccarat Rouge. So for me, this has a similar vibe, but it's not the same. It does not have the same longevity, and the projection is weak as well. This to me has kind of like the sweetness of Baccarat Rouge. Like, I smell like the marshmallow in this. I smell like, I think it's praline in this. It's like other sweetness, but this is kind of matured with the bergamot. I think it's bergamot in here, or some other woody notes. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. This is not a dupe. When I think of a dupe, I want this to have the same performance. I want this to have the same longevity. I want this to have the same everything. I want it to smell the exact same. And this does not smell the exact same. It smells similar. It has the sweetness, but it does not have the complexity that Baccarat Rouge 540 has. But it's good though. If you don't want to spend $300 on a perfume for this 3.4, oh, and the Baccarat Rouge is, I think, 2.4 fluid ounces, which is about 70 ml. This is, I believe, 100 ml. Yeah, this is 100 ml, which is 3.4 fluid ounces. And this was $60 from Ulta. So Baccarat Rouge is 3 times the price, but this isn't the same. It's not the same. I say just stick to the original. I mean, there is another scent called Burberry Her Intense. That one smells more similar to Baccarat Rouge 540 to me than this, but this is inexpensive. This is very accessible. This is cute. I like to wear this to bed so I can like get like the vibe of Baccarat Rouge 540 without spraying it, but I do like to sleep with this because this is very, very soft. It's a very airy, fluffy frou-frou scent. So like this, but I wouldn't wear this like just casually. I just will wear this to bed. The next 3 scents are from the same house, which is Elizabeth and James, which is Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen, the Olsen twins, you know, Full House, all that. They made a fragrance line, and actually I think now they have clothes and stuff, so they're considered designer, but they're celebrity. I have 3 scents from the Nirvana line, and I have Nirvana Bourbon, Nirvana Rose, and Nirvana Black. So I'm gonna start with Nirvana Rose. First of all, the packaging on these, absolutely stunning. I have some natural light coming in so you can kind of see what the package looks like. Oh, it's beautiful, but it is the color of what the scent is. So this is like a dark, deep burgundy. It almost looks black if you don't have it in direct sunlight or in the light. This rose, let me spray it because, okay. All right, so if you don't like rose, you could possibly like this. These Nirvana scents are unisex, so you or your boo can wear them. This has, I believe, rose, vetiver, and geranium. And to me, what saves this for me is the vetiver. I love vetiver. It's very masculine in my opinion, but it's very sexy and seductive and woody and just awesome. This is a very woody rose scent. The rose to me isn't like a fresh cut rose, like a bouquet of roses. No, I don't get that. This is a woody, deep rose. This to me, I think of fall and winter. Baccarat Rouge 540 all year round. Cloud, you can wear it whenever you want. This definitely fall winter for me. Definitely fall winter. More on the fall side because it just reminds me of fall. Or a sexy date night. That's what this is. But I love the vetiver in this. I love vetiver. It smells so good to me. It's a woody scent. Love, love, love this one. Next I have Nirvana Bourbon. Oh, let's spray this. Oh, this is, oh, so sexy. This smells incredible. This is a vanilla bourbon, or bourbon vanilla with I believe this has some type of wood. I don't remember which wood it has. Oh, I'm gonna have the notes up there, but it's woody. This is not a vanilla like a sweet vanilla. This is a vanilla like a, I don't want to say savory. That sounds more like steak. It has the slightest hint of sweetness, but this, I could definitely see a man wearing this. But if you're a boss bitch, like if you're a baddie and you like to be a little edgy, this is very simple, but it's very different. You wouldn't expect a woman to come walking by you smelling like this. This is very sexy and very alluring. It's very sexy and alluring. To me, this is like a wild card kind of. If you're very girly and feminine and like you come wearing this, like I think that'll make you like 20 times more attractive. Seriously. But this to me is very sexy. Ashley loves it. She thinks that this is her favorite from the Nirvana line that I have, and I would have to agree. This is my second favorite. Rose is my third favorite, so the next one is my first favorite, and this is nice. This is nice. Check this out, y'all. And if you don't like it, give it to your honey if you have a honey, or give it to, you know, your dad or something. I don't know, a friend. If y'all hear my baby in the background, she's just watching TV, talking to the TV, so if she starts crying, I'll calm her down. But if you hear her cooing, she's just having fun. This is Nirvana Black. Nirvana Black is sexy. This has violet, this has sandalwood, love me some sandalwood, and this has vanilla. This is not sweet. This is the sexiest out of all of them. If you want to smell sexy, if you want to smell like unforgettable, if you want to smell like, this reminds me of like Halle Berry and Catwoman in that leather cat suit. Girl, or boy, whatever, whoever you are. This is hot. You are hot when you wear this. I can just picture a little black dress. If your hair is curly, girl, rock your curls. If you have straight hair, rock some curls, like some, you know, big fluffy Hollywood curls. Have a red lip on, a nice sharp wing liner. Come on now. Fall winter, real winter. This is real winter. Or just date night sexy. But you gotta be in a sexy black dress, or like if you are a man, or if you're a more masculine woman, you can wear you some all black trousers and a nice turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? A black turtleneck with your loafers or your mules. Hey, I'm setting the scene right here. Come on now. Have you a little designer bag if you have one. If not, have you a little nice sleek bag. Come on. Nirvana black, my favorite. Absolutely stunning. The packaging, elegant, beautiful. Now let's get into an affordable line. This is a fragrance house, and they're not niche, but they focus more on fragrances. They do inspired fragrances, they do single note fragrances, and they do their own original fragrances. And I have 3 single note, 1 inspired, and I have 2 samples which are both inspired, I believe. One is probably original, the other one's inspired for real. First one, I'm gonna go through these pretty quickly because they're pretty much straightforward. This is the Layered brand, BeLayered. That's what the packaging looks like. This first scent is my favorite, and it's Geneva chocolate. Geneva chocolate smells like expensive chocolate, expensive milk chocolate, but it's not like cloying, which is like sickening sweet. This is very pleasant. You can layer this with anything, and that's like the whole concept of their brand. You can layer their fragrances together. You can layer them with high-end brands. This one, I'm going to talk about another scent I layer with this, and oh my god, I smell delicious. This is a gourmand. So a gourmand is edible. You eat chocolate. You want to eat chocolate. You know what I'm saying? It's like sexy. It has some depth to it. Very, very beautiful, stunning Geneva chocolate. My second favorite, called Ancient Amber. I love me some amber in a fragrance. It just adds depth. It adds a slight sweetness. It's just stunning, and this is right there with it. The longevity for Geneva chocolate is amazing, and so is this one. This is, again, Ancient Amber. This just adds depth to anything. So if you have like more of a lighter frou-frou type of scent, add this to it, and it automatically makes it sexier. Like, it just brings the sexiness out of it. Oh my god, this smells so good. It has a hint of sweetness, but this is very amber like. This is just very deep. Not very deep, but it's just deeper, and it has just a slight sweetness, which I love. And this lasts on my skin all day long. All day long. Projection, sillage is more of a moderate. Same thing with Geneva chocolate. It's more of a moderate. It's nothing too crazy. I feel like Geneva chocolate and this one you can wear to work. Just don't overspray, which I do. Next, this would be higher if this just wasn't so freaking soft. Oh, this is Gelato. Gelato. Yes, the gelato, like ice cream. Yes, gelato. This is very light and airy and like frou-frou, but it's like sexy at the same time. This is a sweeter scent. This is not cloying. This will not give you a headache. This is very soft. It's very soft. It smells so good layered. Oh, but the only thing is that it's so soft that you barely can smell it. You barely can smell it. Projection and sillage, soft. You're not getting nothing. Longevity, it's like in the middle. It's like okay. It's not very long lasting, but it's not like weak as fuck. The way that this smells though, oh, if this just lasted longer on the skin, this could possibly be the *1, but it does not last that long, and it's not very strong. So, but this is a nice one to layer. You can layer this pretty much with any fragrance just to give it just a hint of sweetness. I like to layer this with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna mention this sample next because this sample, stole my heart, and this made me want to go out and buy the expensive version, but I'm gonna buy this. This is Cherry Delight. This is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. This just screams cherry and vanilla. Once you spray this, the cherry kind of disappears. It kind of like fades into the background, and that vanilla, oh girl, that vanilla comes through, and it is stunning. It is not like the sickening sweet vanilla that's in other girly scents. This is very womanly to me. Oh, this is beautiful. I cannot wait till the full size comes out. And this is by BeLayered as well. So if you don't want to fork out the money for Tom Ford right away, or if you just don't want to fork it out period, get Cherry Delight by BeLayered. I cannot wait till this comes out. I think this comes out in the next couple weeks, so definitely gonna get this. It's bomb. Like, I'm probably gonna buy 2 bottles because it's so good and it lasts forever on the skin. Projection and sillage is moderate. It's not too crazy. You can wear it to work. It's beautiful. All right, this next one I'm really not a fan of, to be honest. This is an inspired scent, and this is called Sweet Spirit. This is what it looks like. I believe this is inspired by a Grande fragrance, I believe. I can't get into it. When I first spray this, I get like a tobacco-y green type of scent that I don't personally like. Once this like settles into the skin, I think about like after 30 minutes or so, that tobacco greenness fades and the vanilla comes through. This does last a long time. I just wish that, I don't know, it's just that tobacco green smell I just don't like. So this might be one that I end up swapping or giving away. I don't know, maybe I need to play with it a little longer, but as of now, I'm not really a fan of this. Now let's get into designer. Well, I don't know if Elie Saab, whatever, we're just gonna get into the next category. First, I'm going to talk about this big girl right here. This is Elie Saab, Girl of Now. Elie Saab has plenty of other scents. This is Girl of Now, and I like Girl of Now. I really, really do. I just want to try the summer one. I believe it's called Summer. This is stunning. If you like sweet scents, you would love this. This is so yummy. To me, it's gourmandish. This has like a edible vibe to it without being like too crazy, but this is very sweet. If you don't like sweet, you won't like this. This is sweet, honey. Oh, and the packaging is so freaking cute. Look at this. And this has a note of pistachio. Makes it a little different. I like it. Think it's cute. It's very sweet. Very, 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 very sweet. Very sweet. Very beautiful. That pistachio kind of gives it a different flair. But I love this one, and I got the big bottle because I just knew I was gonna love it. So, and this was a blind buy for me. I watched Jeremy Fragrance, and he talked about this like I think a year ago. Come on now, this is beautiful. But I do want to get a couple other from Elie Saab as well. Speaking of cherry, I have Lolita Lempicka's So Sweet. That's what she looks like. Ooh, this is juicy cherry. That's all I get. Juicy cherry. This is Cherry City. Very, very spring to me, very summer to me. So it has some sweetness. The cherry is not like a sickening sweet cherry. This is more of like a juicy ripe cherry, you know, to the sweetness. So you can wear this honestly anytime you want, year round. But to me personally, I wanted a good spring and summer scent, and this is that. And the packaging is stunning, and it kind of looks like a little cherry as well. So that's Lolita Lempicka's So Sweet. Since we're talking about spring, spring and summer, this is Marc Jacobs Decadence, Oh So Decadent. And this is the Eau de Toilette. This, first of all, let me put this back on. The packaging, stunning. Look at that. It looks like a little purse. Come on now. Come on. So cute. And I love this little snake skin. Beautiful colors. This is floral as hell. Very floral, very green, very spring, very summer. This is like daytime effortless. Spray it on, don't think about it. You don't even got to coordinate this with your outfit. This is just cute to me. It's just cute. There's not a lot of depth. If I wanted to add some depth, I'll layer this with Layered Ancient Amber, give it some depth. But all in all, I like to wear this on its own. Again, this is an Eau de Toilette, so this does not last forever, which eau de toilettes typically don't, and I'm not tripping about it. But this is a beautiful scent. This is very floral. This made me step out of my comfort zone, as did another one that I bought last year. But this is very floral, very green. If you love florals, I believe there's white florals in this, which I'm a fan of, but that's all I can say. Florals. That's all I smell. Florals and like a green. Like when I say green, I mean anything you think of that's green, like grass. But not in a bad way. I know that sounds like so unappetizing, but it's nice. It's very fresh. It's more floral. It's more uplifting. It's not as like alluring and sexy and dark like what I typically like. And I love the packaging too. Like, how can I get over this? Next is actually a scent my sister used to wear all the time. Shout out to you if you watch it, Anna. Hey, go follow her YouTube channel. This is Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. This reminds me of her when I was in high school. She used to love this scent so much. It smelled so delicious on her. This, y'all, is very sexy. Very sexy. This has a note of, I think, pear. It's like kind of fruity. This has patchouli. Love me some patchouli, girl. This, it's like sweet, like a fruity patchouli, which patchouli is more of like a green, earthy scent. But this smells so good. Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. I feel like this should be in every woman's collection. If you are older than 21, you need to have Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo, because I feel like this is a very sexy introduction to the sexy realm. Jimmy Choo and Black Opium. Black Opium's already in my collection. These are just what I recently hauled. This is sexy. It's beautiful. It's stunning. This lasts forever. Like, this lasts for days. So that's why I really like this. A little bit goes a long way, but again, I like to overspray. I tend to like to wear this when I'm going out or something like that, because this is very heavy and the sillage is incredible and longevity there. Everything about this I love. I even love the bottle. Like, come on, like, that looks sexy. Like, you look sexy. Jimmy Choo has one called Fever I want to try. I love the way it smelled because I sprayed it in the store. I hope it has the same longevity. But yeah, I love my Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. And it reminds me of my sister. Love you, sis. Oh no, I forgot to mention this. This is more of an affordable brand. This is the brand Philosophy. You can find this in Ulta. You can find this, I believe, in Sephora, online, all of that. This is the scent. This is the scent Fresh Cream. And I wear this to bed. This is an eau de toilette, so I had 2 eau de toilettes. I typically stick to eau de parfum. I love me a strong scent, honey. This is very light. This is sweet. I just say sweet. I all around just say sweet. This is a sweet scent. The warm cashmere is even sweeter, but this does not last at all. If you overspray, if you spray more than 10 sprays, good to go. But if you want to wear this during the day, I say definitely overspray. Spray on your clothes, spray in your hair, spray everywhere, because this does not last on the skin that well. I do like to wear this at night as well. So my Ariana Grande Cloud and my Philosophy Fresh Cream are the 2 that I like to wear to bed, because they're warm, they're cozy, they're a little sweet, and they're not cloying. They're very airy, uplifting to me. This is very nice. I like it. It's a nice bedtime scent, or just a casual, like, I'm just lounging around the house scent. Cloud is like that too. Casual, lounging around the house, not doing anything too spectacular. Finally getting to the end. This is a long video. I'm sorry, y'all. This scent, I did not like at first at all. I did not like it. I thought it smelled very mature, grandma-y. But I had to get over that opening, and once I got over that opening, I said, God damn! This is a great scent. This is Thierry Mugler's Angel Muse. Oh, this is Nutella in a bottle. Nutella in a bottle. That's all I can say. This has hazelnut. It's very sexy. It's very dark. It's very deep. It's sexy. It smells like chocolate. But it's no chocolate. It's hazelnut. This smells like what Nutella tastes like. With, I think this has like pink pepper or something in it, which kind of makes it a little spicy, but mainly you just smell like chocolate. Girl, when I tell you, if you layer this with Geneva chocolate by Layered, honey, your man, your woman, your significant other, they're gonna be all over you. You're going to smell delicious. I would only suggest this in the fall and winter, because this can get real strong real fast. This has amazing sillage. This has amazing projection. fantastic. A little bit goes a long way. Packaging stunning, everything's great. I'm gonna buy a bigger bottle. I got this from TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks. Come on now. It smells so good in this room. Okay, I brought her in here just because I'm doing my outro and you guys can see my little one. I do a lot of mommy videos, so if you guys are interested in seeing my baby girl, you guys can watch my video. But that's all from the fragrance haul, you guys. I know this video is absolutely long as hell. This is my first perfume video and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love these scents that I got. I am going to buy more for spring and summer, so if you guys want to see like spring and summer fragrances that I'm going to haul or that I own, give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below. If you want to see a perfume collection, I am going to do that probably in the summertime because there are some fragrances I want to buy before I do my perfume collection. And yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you guys came to watch my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys so much.